Capricorns, it's Heather here with Earth Empress. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be your July 2019 general overall spread. So please keep in mind with it being general, it's not going to resonate for absolutely every Capricorn out there. It's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in Capricorn. And if you're cross-watching, welcome. You could very well resonate with the energies that are coming through for the Capricorn. I'm just going to take a second and say thank you guys for all the support, the feedback, the positive comments, the messages. You guys are phenomenal. You've made this journey so amazing. I really am just truly grateful for everyone that has supported me along this journey. There's going to be a link for my Instagram, Facebook, website, all of that good stuff down below. So feel free to check it out. All right. So let's see, what can we get for Capricorns in July? What can we get for Capricorn? There you guys are right there. The Devil. You could very well be dealing with another Capricorn, or you could be in a period of, it feels like purging right now. It feels like there's healing. There's a lot of purging, a lot of demons being brought to the front, toxicity around you or within you that is coming to the surface, bubbling around the surface in order to finally get to the core of the matter for you. It could be past life issues, it could be past trauma issues, childhood issues, old relationships, toxic traits that either you have been surrounded with or that you have picked up or developed or been conditioned into. It feels like you guys are overcoming, you're overcoming it though. Strength card is the card of Leo. But the Strength card is all about really finding the inner strength, the soul inside, in order to move forward into something, in order to move forward from something. You're finding the strength to overcome your demons, guys. Wow. Capricorns. I mean, I guess energetically right now with all the planets and everything that's going on with you guys, it does make a lot of sense because there is going to be a lot of healing that is pushed forward during this period, especially going into solstice season. Especially after the kite that we just had not long ago, the trines that we've had going on, there's been a lot energetically. And then you have stuff going into retrograde and it's all discombobulated. Yeah, but you guys are finding the balance and really trying to balance out situations in your life. Six of Pentacles is the card of mutual give and take. It is reciprocity. It is getting what you give, putting into things and getting back from things. For some of you, I feel like this is definitely a balancing out. Two of Pentacles. So maybe you're balancing out spiritually. You know, Pentacles aren't just about money. Money could very well be a period of adjustment for you right now to where you are more balanced. You are making decisions. Money's coming in. You're putting it into things. Maybe you're investing. But it also feels like spiritual abundance. You know, you're getting in tune. You're leveling out. You're finally finding some kind of balance within, which is beautiful, Caps. Absolutely beautiful. What else do we have for Capricorn? So for some of you guys, I'm going to go ahead and adjust these cards because if they're not straight, the Libra in me is going to have a fit. Okay, we have Knight of Swords and we have Page of Pentacles. So some of you could be having to come to terms with your truth, or you could also be receiving some kind of truth. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Could be an apology coming into Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Of course, Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this could be either you guys finally coming to a point of honesty and truth in yourselves, especially when it comes to the toxicity because it's falling under the Devil card. It could be you finally heading towards in your powerful truth in order to head towards something, head towards an offer, head towards an opportunity, or you could very well be receiving some kind of messages, apologies, reconnections, which with retrograde season, that's definitely a thing that's going to happen at some point for some people. And it's going to pull out a lot of, I don't want to say, you're going to react from a point of strength. It's not going to pull out strength in you. I feel like you're already embracing this power, this strength, this healing of this toxicity. I feel like you guys are going to be standing strong and firm in your belief system, in your personal truth. And it's going to really ignite that. You're going to step up from a point of power if you do have someone coming in with an apology, coming in with some kind of truth, some kind of clarity for you. You're going to be a little bit more discerning and standing in your power versus letting the toxic traits maybe within the situation get the best of you. What else can we get for Cap? What else can we get? Yeah, Page of Wands. Some kind of offer. It's some kind of passionate offer that's going to be coming in. Because you have 2 pages here. It's either you guys are really on it and you are really putting yourself out there and presenting opportunities and offering something that's passionate, or it's coming in. It's fallen under the 6 of Pentacles, so it's something that is a mutual give and take. So there is chance here for reciprocity, something that's going to pour into you as well as you pouring into it. But, yeah, balancing. I feel like you guys are definitely balancing your emotions right now. You have the Moon card, which is Cancer, Pisces, but I feel like you guys are in a period of trying to find balance within yourselves. Maybe this offer coming in or this connection or getting to a period of the truth in the situation really puts you in a state of needing to find some kind of inner balance. I mean, it could be as simple as you connecting, sending a message, social media, anything like that, or someone reconnecting through social media with you, and it kind of it makes you stand firm in your system, in your beliefs, in your emotions. So whatever that means for you, whatever this person or this situation stirs inside of you, it really makes you stand strong and firm in your ground. Which, I mean, let's get real, is a Capricorn thing. You guys are not going to be swayed. But it does feel like with you guys being on this quest of healing some emotional issues, emotional things, it could be a period of having to stand more firm than you typically do. And it feels like it's coming from a place of protection, of self-protection, of discernment. King of Cups, Queen of Wands. So King of Cups under the Devil, Knight of Swords. You could definitely be receiving some kind of messages or some kind of truth that wants to come in from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could definitely have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart and be really charging forward on your journey, healed and in your firm power, in your truth. Page of Pentacles, Strength card, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could definitely have someone in your life with this energy that is helping you find the strength to move forward, to make offers, to head towards opportunities. It could be inspired by this person. Maybe this person's inspiring you to find the strength within, inspiring you to really make a gesture, make an offer. You have the Tower under 6 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So something that does come in or something that you want to charge towards, it is like a lightning bolt. It is electric. It is something that has really hit and all of a sudden inspired you. The Tower is card Scorpio. You could be connecting with a Scorpio. I feel like this is more so you really having to decide if there's balance in some kind of connection or some kind of situation that you're wanting. It's like you head in towards something or wanting to head in towards something, and then you have this moment of just, or it's either going to reveal some kind of clarity, or it's really going to push you forward into that point of enlightenment. Because it feels like it's going to be something that's pretty big. I'm going to be honest. Especially with that Moon card here and then the Strength. It's like you guys, yeah, 9 of Wands. I feel like you've definitely been working on healing. I mean, balancing out, healing, finding, making decisions, all of it. You have 2 of Pentacles, you have the Moon card, and then you have the 9 of Wands, which is the battle-worn soldier, which is someone that has been putting in so much energy and effort and time, and I feel like you've been putting it in towards yourself. You've been putting it in towards your healing, your emotions. I mean, really your direction at this point, your soul. You've been pouring into your soul and really trying to find a firm ground to stand on, find something that really inspires you, maybe wants you to go forward, charge in with your personal truth in hand, really charging towards what you want. Maybe some of you need some truth in the situation too. Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Moon. It could be really needing some emotional truth in order to heal. So really charging in, seeking some kind of clarity in a situation, because there's a lot of pain or a lot that's unknown in it. And it causes you to really, I mean, maybe that's what this experience has been about for you. Maybe it was inspired by a connection or something that really had kept you in the dark, and you had to go and you had to heal. And then there's a lot of traits inside of you that you really needed to, you feel, you heal, you move forward, you know, and finding the inner strength, finding the balance, trying to find the balance in your life at this point. It's like you've been working on the healing internally, and so now externally you're like, okay, what do I need to do out here? I've been working in here. I'm working in here. I know what needs to be done in here. I've come to the realization that there are things that need to be done internally. So now externally, how is that going to change? How is that going to change my life? How is it going to change my perception, my perspective, the people I connect with, the situations that I'm in? How is it going to change and shape that whole, that whole way of life, you know? I feel like this clarity, whatever clarity or healing you're needing through some clarity, maybe it's internal or external at this point, it feels big. It feels like it's really going to change the course for you guys. What else can I get for Cap? Yeah, change the course. 6 of Wands. Heading towards your victory. Finally getting it. Seeing the light. It's a card of recognition, of acknowledgement, of finding some kind of victory and really wanting passionately to head forward towards your truth, towards your journey, where you see yourself ending up, where you want to be. Oh, Two of Swords popped right out. Under this Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, strength. So I feel like you guys are going to have to find the strength to come to a decision when it comes to some kind of Wands energy. Unless this is you, unless you do have fire possibly in your chart, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. You could be dealing with, very well Leo or some kind of fire sign, where you need to make a decision when it comes to this person. Whether you want to really maybe accept some offers, or if that's part of the victory that you're wanting to head towards, or if it's something that you need to leave behind. There's so many, with it being general, it could be so many things, guys. What else can I get for Caps? Yeah, you're making a decision about love. There's definitely a decision that's going to end up coming towards probably the end of the month. And then, 8 of Wands. Messages coming in, fast-paced, quick, rapid. So I feel like once you guys determine where you might want to be, it's about finding the strength within, standing firm in order to head towards some kind of really, it feels good. It feels like it's something that it is reciprocity. It is give and take. This is a genuine connection with someone that really inspires your soul. And for a Capricorn, that's a big deal for you guys to really, it's like you can't help but feel for this person. You can't help but love this person. You cannot help but feel connected on a soul level with this person. And I feel like you've been either waiting for a long time for it to come around, or to really find the truth in this situation, or this person has been in limbo waiting on you to come around and you to decide that there's some victory here, that there is this potential, there is this connection here. This could also be you getting enlightened. Again, this is falling under that 2 of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the 9 of Wands. I'm sorry, guys. My cat is losing her mind. Yeah, you're losing your mind. Yeah. It could be you guys really finding some different, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, different perspective, especially when it comes to the time you put in, the effort you've put in. Hold on, Katniss, I'm sorry. It feels like it comes down to something that has a big emotional impact on you, whatever it may be. This could be a relationship. This could be family. This could be friends. This is definitely a connection at this point. I don't see this being a career spread, which is funny for Caps because, well, you guys in your Pentacles. Really, you could be balancing out your money situation with this and the 6 of Pentacles. I definitely feel like this is energetic, spiritual stuff that you're in right now. Do you see this? Actually, you don't see it, but do you hear this? Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, perspective. Don't rush. Take your time. Work on your healing. And something's definitely going to come in. Maybe through healing, you finally come to realization about a certain situation. And it is something that has been, weighing on you. It's been something that's heavy. but it doesn't feel like it was intentionally. It's not like the 10 of Wands where someone was pushing all of their junk on you, pushing all of their energy, pushing all of their issues. It's 9 of Wands. It's like you've been in this battle, whether internally, externally, maybe a little bit of both. Maybe it's a battle within yourself at this point to finally figure out what you want, your victory, making decisions on it. A connection. I mean, this is a very soulfully tied connection. This is causing the Tower. This is causing the Page of Wands. This is causing that 6 of Pentacles. Mutual give and take, respect, love, admiration, something that ignites fire and passion in you that really makes you supercharged and wanting to head towards it. All right, Caps, that's what I got for you guys. Let me grab some Oracle cards. See what we can get for July. I love that. Okay. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. There's definitely some love here, guys. Definitely some love. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. I love that. I know that's a big deal for Caps too, and I'm going to be honest, like every Capricorn that I've had in my life, they're very, I mean, it's a matter of fact, it's practical, it's what makes sense, and sometimes what makes sense in our lives doesn't align with what our soul or our heart wants us to do or where they want us to be. And at some point we realize that. We realize that, okay, this might not make sense to everyone else. This might not make sense to me sometimes. Like, fuck, I don't know. It might not make sense. But this is where I'm being called to be. This is the pull that I have. This is the connection. This is the magnetic situation that I haven't been able to release. I haven't been able to overcome. And maybe this is about healing and releasing something. It could very well be. But this is definitely a deep connection that's going to require some kind of internal and external work. As in, you go inside and heal some stuff. And externally, either you're going to end up coming forward because you've healed, or this person is going to come forward because they sense that you healed. They know. Because in those kind of energetic connections, it's like you can feel. You can feel you're connected, and there's nothing else to it, guys. I mean, it is what it is, you know? Things that aren't always going to make sense in our lives. And that's okay. But if you feel that kind of connection with someone, and if they really inspire that kind of soulful change and spiritual quest inside of you, there's a reason for that. A reason, a season, or a lifetime. I don't know which one it is. I can't tell you. But I can tell you that there is a reason for that, regardless. You're not going to feel like that for just anyone. And we don't feel like that for just everyone. There are energetic connections, and there's a reason why they're there. And the only card that came out for you guys was the unexpected. So yeah, and it says blue moon, but this is the unexpected. This is knowing that trusting in divine timing, trusting in the universe, things come to play on their own terms. They come to play in their own time, and it is the unexpected that comes along in our journeys, the unexpected connections, the unexpected moments, the unexpected situations that we find ourselves in. It is about really loving and embracing that part of the journey. Because a lot of the times, the things that are unexpected are the best things about it. The things that we really take with us moving forward. You know, maybe this connection wasn't unexpected. Maybe this person coming in was unexpected. Use it as your own discernment. You know, use it as your own discernment. But something about this has inspired. And it was, again, like I keep going back to the fact that it's not going to make sense. It doesn't always make sense. But when the unexpected hits you, a lot of the times it instills fear, but it also inspires you. It truly inspires you to feel something different than you've ever felt before. All right, Caps, that's going to be it for your July 2019. I hope you have a fantastic Monday, and I will see you guys next week for your soul connections. Love and light.